a video or something that I just want to have a quick faff around with. So I've emptied the freezer. I've had to defrost it because it's supposed to be frost free, but it's not. It's just like an ice bucket in there, like a winter wonderland sea of ice and crystals and snow. But as you kind of go through it, you kind of pull out things that that need using up. So I had some leftover Yorkshire pudding batter which I turned into pancakes, and then I froze the pancakes. So we've got some pancakes to use up. And then I had a bit of bacon ragu, which I found. I can't remember when I made that. But I kind of thought, I probably should eat that. So I bulked it out with some onions and a bit of extra tomato. So it's going to be stuffed pancakes tonight for tea. It's just a way of using things up, and relatively easy. And I normally have like pasta on a Saturday night, but pancakes, pasta, we're in the kind of same ballpark. And it's kind of pancakes, stuffed pancakes are a way of making things go further. Like pasta is a way of making food go further, filling you up. Same with potatoes and Yorkshire puddings and all those type of good, delicious things. So we're going to do stuffed pancakes, and normally what you do is you put the stuffing in the center, and then you roll up like a burrito or a wrap type of thing. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't think that's the best way to do it. I think a better way to do it is there's about 90 grams worth of filling. I think a better way to do it, to get something a little bit more not, what am I trying to say here? To get something that's a little bit more robust and interesting to eat, you kind of want to spread it out and then roll it up like a cigar. So we get it's more like a roulade type of thing. And then what you get is we'll cut into it. I've got a knife somewhere. And then you kind of get that. So that holds together a lot better in my eyes, whereas this, I just kind of think it's a bit, I don't know, maybe not actually. Maybe not. I just kind of think that's a solid lump of filling that you kind of cook, that you bite into. And kind of what it might be different when it's soft. Yeah, but so when it's cooked, it'll be softer. So, but it's what you kind of want with cooking is you want texture and you want interesting kind of things. So if we cut into that this way with my blunt knife, it's much more interesting to eat because we've got pockets of filling rather than one big pocket, if that kind of makes sense. I just think it's a more interesting way to do it, whereas that, you're just kind of eating something that's surrounded by pancake and that squishes out. So it's just one big pocket, whereas that is essentially still one pocket, but lots of little pockets, which makes it more interesting to eat. So I just kind of think when making stuffed pancakes or anything like that, I think it's better to spread it out rather than putting a lump on the center. And there's certainly, if we're dotting, if I was to put some cheese in there as well, you dot the cheese all around in different kind of places. So not every bite would have cheese in it. So the bites that you got some cheese in it, like a little treat, and then the next bite would be like a different kind of flavor, kind of profile. So that's what is the point of this video. I don't know, but it was just something that I think just makes one of those little differences that you need to kind of do. It's nice, it's the same kind of taste, but that's more interesting. And I think we should always go with a little bit more interesting. It's not any more work, it's not going to take you any more time, really. So we might as well do that and make it a little bit more interesting.